Hello and welcome to another SolidEdge Productions video. I've had another couple of comments back from TV licensing things. What I'm going to go into today is there is a TV license petition out there to revoke the TV license, which I'm actually going to go into today, which I feel is a great thing because obviously we do need to actually get rid of this TV license. Because I have actually signed it myself. Because obviously I do feel strongly. I will show you it. I'll show you the site because it is official. It's through the petitions parliament. Because it's to revoke the TV license using the legislation. I will put a link into the video and into the description below, so you'll be able to sign up to it. As of at the moment, as of going through the video, there's 64,975 people who've signed up to it so far. So obviously it's getting there. It needs 100,000 to get into Parliament. The response given on 14th of May was the Royal Charter maintains the licence fee funding model until the 2027. The government will look at the licence fee funding model in advance of the next charter, but at 100,000 signatures, the petition will be considered for debate in Parliament, which we need to force this to get into Parliament ASAP. And obviously this is a real game changer if we can get it into Parliament as soon as possible. So I will include this into obviously the description for you guys. And obviously the other comment I've had back on my previous video is obviously if you do obviously you can cancel today, and obviously you're under no obligations to continue with your contract with your TV license, because there is no law to say you must answer your door, which you do 100% actually agree to, and I understand that. That's fine, and you do you do not have to accept the letters. That's fine. It's simply put across them in the details. You don't have to open the letters. Again, it's fine, but I do go the other side of things. You can also go on the website, as I've mentioned before, and say to give them that 2 years where they won't contact you. You've got that as another option, but you can also write on the envelope, no contact, return to sender, and repost it, and that will go straight back to the BBC. It's because he had in this person's case, they have then stopped sending him letters, and it's for them to prove any guilt. It's not for them to prove you're innocent. Which I 100% understand. So it's basically for us, as I keep saying, us as a country to come together to stop this, because there's also the other story that's come out with the new TV centre that's been built in Cardiff that's cost 120 million of wasted license fee money, that's got a leaky roof, and it's a brand new building. That should not be of wasted money, yet they're still saying there's no money for free pensioners to get their license. It's definitely time for this to come to an end, and considering they're still a leftist Marxist regime, and they don't have time for both sides of the argument, especially in politics. They're only backing one side of an agenda. They will not back both sides of it. It's definitely time for things to change. If they don't change, which is, let's be honest, it's never going to change, it's got to be the end of the BBC, because even if it went subscription, they know it's the end of the road, because there's not enough people out there that would physically sign up to a subscription to physically continue on with the BBC, because there's too many high-flying execs in the BBC that are getting too much of a high wage packet to demand the BBC to stay open, and then there's too many buildings that cost too much money to run for the BBC, and you still got like a jug ears Gary Lineker on 1.7 million demanding he has that pay, and then he comes out with all these things about Brexit all the time, saying, "Oh, it's a bad idea, bad it." It isn't, because he doesn't understand the truth of anything. He doesn't understand politics. He doesn't understand anything. He's just another unintelligent footballer that's had one too many footballs hit to the head. And again, he's not even a great pundit, let's be honest. But by the by, if he was to be sacked by the BBC tomorrow, I don't think they'd lose anything. There are plenty of other better pundits out there, because you just look at Sky, they've got far better ones, and they don't cost the earth to employ. But Sky can just pull another one out of the bag, even if they lost one. But going back to the point, I just want as many people who view this video to sign that petition and try and get this through Parliament as soon as possible. And again, if you have any questions or queries, please follow my Twitter and any of the other Twitters I do link into these videos, because we are trying our best to push this forwards. And I will get this video, further videos push forwards and onto Twitter, onto YouTube as soon as possible. But again, if you have any questions, please put your comments and queries into the comments below, and please hit that subscribe I will be putting up in the corner, and please give this a big fat like to help me out. And thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video. See you, bye bye.